Come on.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
Now let's just do the whole stream like this.
Minor technical difficulties, everybody. Hi. Oh, I wasn't even. Hi. So, the one with the giggle fit over here.
Hi, friendos.
Hello, everybody. Give me just a minute here while I adjust this. Is that good?
Not
We
especially.
scrunched together, we're okay. Hi!
You gotta cuddle with me now, you poor thing.
It's a good thing we're playing a slightly more laid-back game then.
Oh yes, there is no dark twists in Hatoful Boyfriend at all for you to be aware of at all. That.
Wait, is that serious?
Of course it's serious.
I honestly don't know.
I know.
Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome to our Valentine's Day stream.
We're romantic as heck.
Yes, we are. And Emily and I decided it'd be a romantic as all hell thing to try and find love in the animal kingdom.
I do like pigeons, though I feel like I do need to clarify I have no romantic interest in pigeons.
Well, that's going to change.
I'm really hoping it doesn't.
So, we're going to play Hatoful Boyfriend. More specifically, she is going to be playing. And we're just going to have some fun. I mean, we'll be here for however long we feel we want to be here, and
Probably at least one playthrough. I don't know. I actually don't know how long this game
Neither
is.
do I.
I've never actually played it.
I just realized I never changed the bottom banner there. It still says Happy Holidays from our family to yours.
You know what? This is a holiday.
Yeah, this works. So yeah, hi.
Hi.
We're gonna get in and start a new game. So go ahead. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Pigeonation? I don't know. What do you want to be named?
What do I want to be named? You should. See, you're actually human in this game, so it's tempting to just do a pigeon pun. It's probably not necessary. Oh, I feel this day's coming. I just had the worst day of my life, guys. Let's go, Emily. Actually, no, I don't need. No overthink this. I don't want to think about it.
Could have gone with the toxic.
I have a last name? Keep it for this. I really just. Yes, Emily Tuseke.
Tuseke. That's how you're gonna pronounce it?
No, it's maybe. I'm gonna do last name.
Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the dirtiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits?
What do you think?
That's up to you.
I think I want to keep them as birds. Honestly, I don't see any benefit to them looking like. I heard. For some reason, I realized congratulations saved.
Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates.
Should I be reading? Is that pleasure?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular.
My weird voice.
This is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story.
Oh, not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Let's move the DM and read for every character who's not me.
Ryuta!
Usually you would have been ready for that. I'm doing a great read. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Emily.
I'm suddenly regretting having my actual name.
You oversleep?
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We even fed since he was barely hatched. I've been having sneezes, guys. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. red meat inside.
That's weird phrasing. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
Really want to change that camera placement.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers! No good being late on the first day!
Jeepers. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun.
First term. How many terms are there?
I don't know.
Look at those beautiful pigeons.
I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's some information of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nakini Nozoki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things.
Sir! Wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open?
Oh, he's a romantic partner? Oh, dear.
Yes.
This quail is Nanaki Kazuki. He's a famously soporific, I don't know that word,
Soporific.
soporific math professor.
Don't mind the visuals of the camera, I'm just moving it back a little bit.
Also, a bigger thing is just the fact it's so low. I don't really like it looking at this like that, you know?
Well, we can't really change that.
I know.
We don't have a good setup.
I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected them to just fall asleep like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
I'm so sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane.
I think so.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
It's an appropriate voice.
I just spit.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
I can't think he's a part of this.
Hey, hey, hey! That's no good!
But he didn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks, into dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that,
Yeah.
could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Dot, 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 dot.
Shirogane le belle Sakura.
Sakuya.
Sakuya is also.
Era.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. Its feathers would make any birdie proud. I'm getting pony flashbacks. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends.
Is it the way I'm talking?
This is gonna get weird.
Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. We can do it. The power of love, friendship. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now.
Oh.
What frickin' school do you go to lets you take the books all over summer break?
Some schools do know ahead of time.
I guess in Japan, the summer break's a different time.
Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination.
feel like you're gonna stab me if I keep talking like that.
Fine, right.
Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
That's a cute voice. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glanced at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Getting really in character. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tosaka Emily, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Negeki. Fujishiro. Negeki.
We're really bad at reading Japanese names. I don't think this is a good choice for us.
I'm Fred Ned.
Yeah.
Freshman.
Now!
I'm Fred Ned.
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad.
Are mourning doves commonly sad?
Well, it's M-O-U, so
Oh, okay.
like sad mourning.
Leave me alone.
You don't sound sad. You sound paranoid.
Leave me alone. Is that better?
Yes.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Da-da-da.
And he just faded into obscurity.
Like a ghost. Yep. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait! Isn't that...
I'm trying to remember what this voice was now.
Snobby rich kid.
You should have not you should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
And this is a new character. So new
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years.
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me.
pigeon drama.
Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Racist pigeons. I didn't realize there's so much racism in the pigeon community.
Hey, wait, I guess even if we're at the same school now, what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sasaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? Oh! I wonder what the story behind that is.
Nani?
Well, the story behind that is two pigeons made a new pigeon.
Hey,
Exclamation points!
you heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
Sorry! I didn't mean to listen in on you.
Yeah, no sweat. I'm a bird. I don't sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there just wasn't too cool.
I feel like, unless they're giant birds, they probably could fit in the palm of your hand.
How can she fit in school?
Fair enough.
This fantail pigeon is Sasaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows him. Mr. White?
You're Emily, right?
How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakia's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I'd have never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article. In the feathers.
Yes?
He's a bit of a pain. So good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
Would it be Aku?
Aku.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you, though. Probably a twisty business.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay!
There are cats out there.
I don't care. Huh? Sir, where's Ryuda?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, I always did have a weakness.
Thanks for Ryuda, not Ryuda.
I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. I farted. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuda? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuda, I'm pretty healthy.
Perfectly.
Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Drugs. Words.
Ethylpar, Trife, Lucia Benzine.
Isn't that from Overwatch?
What do these even do?
Care to find out?
I think you're gonna do your evil doctor voice for this guy.
I'm kind of partial to the weird old man sounding, actually.
Doctor?
Doctor race. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I can keep up that voice for him.
This partridge is Iwamin Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation amongst the student body. Everybody knows even just talking to him can bring it down with or even worse things. And I never even heard him come through the door. Ninja Doctor?
Focus on down. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryuda Kawara from 2-3 is supposed to be here.
Him? Oh, he's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Yeah, thanks.
Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuda's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. What is a birdwatching club? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I have quit I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Ooh, ooh! This is no pudding for a man. Ooh! Oko-san rejects it, and it is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look at it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal?
Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scored, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Should I read the translations or just leave it?
It's up to you.
Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san's swing attack is super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. They'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone with a new.
What the fuck is this game?
He's a good runner.
But what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any clubs. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to just go home after school.
Only has time for the track team.
Oh, that's wonderful. What about you, Shiogane? A foolish question. I already have a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
I really don't think that's how student presidents work.
No.
Never to the toe! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You had to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join me.
What do you think?
You're the one playing. I'm just kind of here along for the ride and have fun with voices.
Well, I kind of want to do track teams so you can keep cooing. But frankly, I think that might get a little dull. Let's do library.
What's the name?
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun!
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend?
I'll go to math class.
Mr. Nanaki goes off as usual, but the class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Emily's leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. Library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it'd be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly.
No, you won't.
I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. I'll take a chance, make a chance.
Instant demonetization. I don't know who this is.
I don't know either. I'm guessing new character, maybe?
Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's just that the voice is close.
Nagaki, when did you?
I've been here all along.
I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor.
You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that.
You certainly do seem to like this place.
Yes. Is that a problem?
No. Books are nice.
They are.
Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want.
I already read whatever I want.
Touche?
You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist.
And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. How are they carrying the books?
Between their wings.
I thought you were going to make a Monty Python reference, honestly.
It could grip it by the husk.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
Sitting at home is so relaxing in my cave. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go...
And go sneeze.
and go sneeze. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to...
You know what? I want to talk to Stella. Yep.
I wonder where Oakland went. I haven't seen him since we got here.
It's not here. The pudding is not here.
Ah! It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch?
No, Oko-san believes wonderful pudding could be found on hikes.
Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. I love the little race car sound.
What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend.
I'll go to gym this time.
It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke.
It's his rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming.
Emily leveled up. Vitality increased by 5.
Wow, that's...
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll be doing.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryuta?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya?
You cannot possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
You'll get a higher voice.
You cannot possibly be expecting me to run in some race now, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
Yes.
In the general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure that they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That'll be all for today. I need to nap now.
Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko's doing the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Ryuya might be running 2 stages. What should I do? I'll have to think about it.
Oh, Charis.
Today's the sports festival!
This game is progressing quickly.
Yeah.
I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the...
Let's go to the cheerleaders.
I was gonna say go to the library.
Actually, you know what? Let's ditch the sports festival. I hate sports.
Sports, go sports.
I'm bad at all of them. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today.
It's not on.
It's you, Nageki!
It's you, Miss Tasaka.
If I'm saying his name wrong, this is probably gonna go poorly.
Whoa! He called me by my name.
They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to the outside.
Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, weren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki?
Aren't you? I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all.
I see.
Why are you sitting next to me?
Because this is how we both film the camera.
Do you mind?
Not really.
Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and, sorry.
No. Keep going.
And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think?
Are we gonna get with Nageki now?
I think we might.
The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Tasaka!
Yes!
You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine.
Yes.
One day you could perhaps surpass me. I'd love to see that.
I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Minaki is happy with me too. Yay!
What are you laughing at?
You little yay.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the...
Let's go to the infirmary. I want to see the crazy weird doctor work again.
Okay.
You again. Are you ill?
Not exactly.
Then why are you in here?
I came here to,
Hear your voice. That's accurate, honestly.
I just wanted to hear your voice.
My voice.
Yes, you sound like Snufkin.
And
Um,
don't tell me you came here just for that.
would it be mad if I did?
You're even stranger than I thought. And fascinating. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm kind of busy at present. Please go somewhere else.
Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it?
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Attend music class.
We all have to stand up and sing solos today.
I'm nervous. His voice is beautiful. Emily leveled up. Charisma increased by 5.
Sure.
Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish.
Sure.
Wow, there's lights here already. Anybody I know?
Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember? Just who will be granting my wish and how?
What should I wish for? I want to rule the world from the shadows.
Of the library, Nageki.
No one will see me behind all these birds.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Oh, yes, please.
Well, alright then.
Well, slap in with every bird I can. I'm not into birds.
That's how you get bird flu.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
Your house is very... rustic, Tosaka.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, is it not? Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad.
Ho hum.
Sir.
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Goodbye.
And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him.
Goodbye.
Or was it just my imagination?
Goodbye.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Wow, my wisdom's really high.
Getting wisdom up.
Neither. I'll do gym. Get right up again. A rock dog was wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryuta?
I'm doing my best! I'm going to learn before I graduate!
Emily leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Tosaka,
Sir?
well done. You've somehow gotten even better. Keep up the great work.
That's the question.
Yes, sir. Success!
This is a very fast-paced game.
Maybe it's just related to that your wisdom keeps going up.
Maybe.
Today's the last day. It's been a semester already.
It was 3 months.
Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the signed books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Naga?
Please be quiet in the library.
Library. My bad.
Hello!
You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
Nope. I was just wondering if you were here.
Of course. I'm always here. I actually live here. I made a nest out of old Stephen King books in the back.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm actually almost done with it.
I feel like that's your snobby boy voice.
Not really.
There we go.
I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading does. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about...
I have this one fan fiction that I wrote.
Go that one.
What about My Little Nicobar Can't Be This Cute? I liked it.
I've never heard that name before. What is it?
It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly slender Nicobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist's brother, and...
Oh, I see.
He sounds extremely uninterested.
Oh,
Don't
I
look down
see.
on light novels. Kinikiro is cute. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation.
Apparently flashing in between random points is running.
I always wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Which way did I go? Which way did I come from? God, not Joe. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you.
Huh?
I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow standing next to me, lifting up at my feet. His wing is resting on a her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little vintage. How cute! It's quite dangerous. It feels precious. I can tell right away which one of my wings is I'm taking information. I was out for a run and I got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from me.
What?
Yeah.
I can't just find my listers. I wonder if I'll be able to go home again.
I like to tell you a joke. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride on. Come on.
The intimidating Jet Sparrow gestures at her scooter. I find that. It's honestly really cute. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think. Thank you. May I scream?
Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. You can call me Azami.
Then thank you, Tommy. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
The rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't matter to stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. Should I get a job? What do I need a job for? I'm a hunter-gatherer. I don't need to buy food. Whichever one that is. Forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more of the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Who should I invite? Let's go with our lovely little library boy. I want to know if he can actually go outside.
He's tethered to the library.
I'll invite Nageki. He's good out more. But I don't know his address or his phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school aren't already closed. Now I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. Think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Bitch! Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here, as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki!
Yeah?
Do you have a minute?
What is it?
Want to write a book review? I'm working on a library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought...
Can't you write one yourself?
I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our own personal soapbox.
Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper.
My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see you write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either.
I'll write one later. Leave the paper there.
Yay! Thank you. Quit smiling. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I'm annoying. I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. I hope there's like,
Oh, hello, Chisaka.
Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself there, Chisaka?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
Oh.
Now, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? I don't actually have hands, so...
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else to do. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library...
I want to.
I think at this point
We're committed to library nerd.
we're committed to library nerd, yeah.
Return to the glorious hood. Let's go for library nerd.
Let's get this shut in.
And get him shut out.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure if I'm prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study, if that's all right.
Oh, of course. Work hard, alright.
That's the only way I know how to work. There's already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided their colleges and careers already. Will I be this frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Why are you surprised? Nageki!
Miss Tosoka, did you need something?
Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down.
I don't mind standing.
You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods.
They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near.
Nageki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help.
Fuck off.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Oko-san is always having fun.
Yup.
What is fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir! Focus!
Cranberries!
That is an amazing pigeon.
It only took us 45 minutes to get through one term.
Well, we'll keep going.
Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right?
Oh, hello, Emily. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it.
Oh? Well, thank you, Emily. I can take care of this. Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Just... You did find this today, correct, Emily?
Yes, in the corridor, just outside.
That student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then the card was laying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of all of this. Thank you, dear.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend.
I'm gonna do music. Charisma's really low.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot my recorder!
I don't think we have any spares.
I do have my Hichiriki at least. I don't know.
You can play that?
Emily leveled up.
Apparently.
What is that?
No clue.
Put a picture on that when you edit it later.
We're not editing, this is the live stream.
Imagine there being a picture like right here.
Good lord, what the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Oh, one little breeze and it looks like this unless you can keep everything clean.
Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody is growing themselves new outfits.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom?
Cleaning? In the morning?
This atmosphere is quite distracting. They were supposed to clean yesterday.
Oh, goes on.
Wretched mongrel! Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in.
What a nice bird.
And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom.
Exciting stuff.
This is a load of feathers. Not enough. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow.
It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps?
Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent.
But, you really smell like it.
Oh, that'd be the bleach.
Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
No.
I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all.
That's dangerous! Sir, please be careful.
Yes. I suppose
I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I wonder if Nageki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him.
You know, he's a year younger. This is jailbait.
Yep, door's open. Nageki!
Close it, please.
I knew you'd be here.
The door. It's loud out there.
Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live.
Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning on staying here all day, right?
What did... Cookies?
Yep, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some.
Thank you.
Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper.
Oh.
Thank you. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's a lot of other stuff, too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, want to come with me?
No.
Oh, no. He looks angry.
No, thank you. Go ahead if you want.
Well, all right. Sorry, I didn't mean to try and drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? Midterms are right around the corner. Huh, I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study at, Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading the library during lunch, so maybe it's there. I'll go look. Phew. Sir!
Welcome back, Chisaka. Where are you going?
I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open?
Some birdie brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now.
I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh! Some birdie's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books.
Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds.
Nageki?
What? Why are you so surprised?
I hadn't thought you'd still be in here.
Why not?
The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible.
It was? I hadn't even realized.
Well, it was an accident, then it's all right. Maybe? Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
I've been really trying, baby. Hey, Nageki, let's go home together.
Oh, no thank you.
Denied.
Denied.
He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you.
I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
You always get mad when I suggest you go outside.
Don't jump too. If I could, I'd...
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there.
He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Oh, my grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library, while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not.
My.
This is me. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you sat down next to me, Nageki.
I want to talk to you.
You're nothing but surprises today.
I'll leave you alone if you're busy.
No, talk away. I'm never too busy for you, pretty bird.
I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Tosaka. You're the only one who didn't ignore me.
No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me.
That's terrible. Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher.
I'm not done talking yet.
Sorry. Go on.
You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too.
You're not?
I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this.
Better than this? Then what is he?
I'm not sure yet, but though, when you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Mr. Saka, I think I'm...
Frick, who did it?
Tasaka, are you in there?
Sir!
The school is already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you, dear girl. Lock the door and head home soon, all right?
On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Nagaki's gone. He was just here a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? Girl, what's your obsession with ninjas? We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests.
Tosaka,
Yes, sir.
you're at top of the air this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shigami.
Shirogane.
Oh well.
Sakuya's daring...
Daring glaggers?
Yes. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! What are you laughing at?
How into the yays, wees, and yippies you get.
Closing time. Already? I don't have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard? I'd be risking my life.
You're still here?
Nagaki! A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but,
Snow?
I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. Make noise of agreement. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading?
Dickens. A Christmas Carol.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it?
Please keep quiet in the library.
Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas if you ask me.
That's racist.
It looks like you're almost finished.
Yep. I just got the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave.
That sounds like a depressing story.
You haven't read it? Even though you work here?
I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been...
Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist Scrooge sees that will happen and tries to prevent it.
Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y.
I can see that. Just not really the focus of the book, though.
I'd like to see the future. It'd be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble.
I wouldn't like it.
No?
The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it.
And so we enjoyed the present point in time, along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into iridescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. How do you ask that?
Excuse me, good madam. Can you give me some of your feathers so I can put them on my butt?
Like that. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home.
Oh, Emily!
Ah!
Happy New Year! Here's to many returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryuta?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh, it looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like?
I'd like one for...
I think the real one is cool.
I may as well keep being top student.
Here you go!
I'm going to rule the world. I need to be smart.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryuta.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
Are you here all day today?
Yep, the first day's always busy.
Oh, well, I was going to ask if you want to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Emily. Maybe some other time?
Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building, right over there.
Over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryuta. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year!
Oh, hello, Chisaka. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Which one should I take? This one. I got the Silky Blessing.
Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good deal for you, Chisaka.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, quite. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker.
You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up.
Cranberries. Oh, well. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
That one went way faster.
It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh! Tomorrow's
Legumentines. Legumentines.
I think I'll go buy some beans. I need to learn more about Japanese culture. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the people you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful.
Good evening. Here for beans?
Oh, you're a very fancy-sounding clerk. Yes. Is there some kind that you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... No idea.
Swollen head.
Okay, morning dove. Morning.
I was thinking country millet or bitter black beans.
Well,
Or corn corn.
they're American birds, so I'm gonna get some millet.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans that special sunbirdie. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The prevailing chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in
Sneezeland.
Sneezeland.
Shut up.
The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effect of the heater, as expected.
Please be.
Quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki?
I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Chisaka. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold.
Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's Legumentines, you know? Here, foxtail millet.
For me?
Yep, you're supposed to give beans the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them?
Yes. Thank you.
He looks happier than usual. Or is it my imagination?
I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Tosaka.
You're welcome, Nageki. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting these take forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Tosaka, be here after all the students have left. Fushiro Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. I'm so excited. Nageki, are you here? Nageki!
Nageki-senpai?
Nageki!
Hello, Miss Tosaka.
You startled me. How long have you been standing there?
From the very beginning.
So what did you need?
I want to talk with you, Miss Tosaka.
Talk with me?
Yes. Continue our previous conversation.
We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay. I'm all yours, Nageki.
I'm not quite sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Tosaka. Let's go outside.
What? But he hates going outside.
Come on.
He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated.
You first.
Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you want to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime?
Watch.
He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. Huh? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act.
As I thought, I can't leave.
What?
I cannot leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness, and I wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Tosaka. You've probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me.
That's because... You're quiet.
Do the... Oh, I was going to say the other one.
Maybe you're too... I'm sorry. I wanted to be a bit of an airhead.
Too quiet, Nageki.
Never mind.
Huh?
I hoped for too much.
I don't think
This
I got
conversation is
anything.
over. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. And with that, he stalked up between the shelves. I never saw him again. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone?
I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from my ears away. Yodeling-hee-hoo! Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ventus?
You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds.
Eek!
And I died.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I should have actually just tried to do the good ending. What if you can back it up? Nope, I don't think I can. So that was that for playthrough.
Yeah, well, that was fun. But I think maybe we'll save it maybe for another time if we do any more.
We fell in love with a ghost. Who was also a bird. Who was also a ghost.
So yeah, that was Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm done.
Oh yeah. I want to play it again sometime and do a different playthrough. I want to try to evil doctor.
Well, if you want to start doing that, I'm not saying no.
I know.
But yeah, that's that. Let me see. Like what we got in the gallery and stuff.
Well, there would be more, I think, if I didn't turn off the human portraits.
Maybe.
Or if I got the good endings, I think, possibly. Whichever way.
Yeah, can't act. There's nothing else in these. So.
I'm sorry, I sabotaged the good ending by making this character dumb as shit.
Alright, well, I think we'll call it there.
There.
Okay, thanks for watching. Before we go, I want to say to my younger sister Jessica,
Hi and happy birthday!
Birthday!
it is her birthday today. She is 24 and still a pain in my ass, but a good pain in my ass.
Don't say that.
That sounds wrong.
Don't say that.
You know what? I'm not gonna say another word. So
I want to say words.
okay.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy birthday, Jessica. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. And we'll see you very soon for some more stuff.
Possibly more hot pigeon loving.
That will come soon, yes. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.